All right, so we got 2nd and long here.
There's the snap and the give to Croghan. Croghan trying to get outside, unable to do so. He is brought down at about the 35-yard line.
I tell you what, number 12 for the Dogs there in the corner. Forbes Stanson's playing a great game. He really is playing a good game. He's stringing every play out, making some tackles. And even if he's not making the tackle, again, like I said, he's stringing it out where either 22 Wood or number 10 Wilson can make the play. Number 4 for the Dogs, Frazier Woods. Number 34, Trey Jarrell. And number 46, Judson Cobb are really controlling the middle. And you see, look at this overload by the, they got 8 guys on the other side.
Looking to throw are the Jackets. He rolls out trying to get to the outside, and he's able to keep his feet and back almost to the original.
Really nice play by 85 because he slowed him down enough to where Edwards could actually get him.
Bates Laughlin.
That's true. Bates Laughlin got him by the string of his toes. That's one of those. It might have been a fake pass run. Not a bad play. Sometimes a broken play, quote unquote, broken play is your best play. That might have been a planned.
And Stribling is down. Which is not what you want to see if you are the Yellow Jackets.
No, he'll have to sit out a play as well. I don't know if you can call a timeout if he's okay and still keep him in, but either way. It's 4th down and a long 10 and a half, 11. They got to do something here and get the first down. Minute 23 left in the 3rd quarter.
This is call it a pivotal situation in the game. Feels like it might be underselling it, trailing by 13 just before the start of the 4th quarter. Jackets had been able to get a little bit going offensively earlier in the game, but the second half just it kind of misfired a couple times offensively, and now facing a long 4th down. As you talked about, I mean, it's got to be tough, even if you don't convert this, to get back there on defense and try and stop this Georgia running game that feels like it's starting to really run downhill.
Yep, that's right. So it looks like we have an injury here, and I'm not sure what it is. Coach Stribling is carrying his son off the field. Hope he's okay. Sometimes you fall awkwardly. Sometimes it's a wrist, an arm, a knee, this, that, and the other. It's going to be 4th down. They got to do something here without their number 1 player, but you know, that's when kids step up. We'll see what happens. I think the Jackets are going to call a timeout here to regroup, make sure they know what's going on, see what they can do. I tell you what, got to hand it to both coaching staffs, as I was saying earlier. I've been out here since August. I think this year with the pandemic, COVID last year, and we weren't out here, there's a lot of new kids to football. A lot of kids who didn't play in 3rd or 4th grade, either didn't play the year before, then missed last year. So you have a lot. Both teams have, 6, 7, 8, 9 new players. So you've seen a real good progression of the coaches going from the level of play in early September to where we're at now. Coach Pledger and his staff have done a great job of playing fundamental defense. The Jackets have done a phenomenal. To go 6-1-1 in a season is tough. Everybody knows who you are, knows your best players, and so both coaching staffs have done a great job to get here. The players have done a great job. You got to have a lot of buy-in from the parents too, and we have a great crowd here tonight.
We do. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad you mentioned that about the fundamentals, because that's something we've noticed this season. As the season has gone along, it seemed like early in the year, that year off really dented some of the fundamentals, especially for some of the players who have not been out here before or who have just played flag. And as the season has gone along, the way they have stepped up. Well, the Jackets face a 4th down and about 11. Looks like Croghan in the backfield. Quick pass out to the right, and it's a double pass looking far down the field, and it is complete. Oh, and he slips through his hands.
The old started running before he had it. That's a great play call. It's a great play. You know what? That happens in youth football, but I'll hand it to him. That's a phenomenal play. Good try there by the Jackets. Good draw up. It's okay. That's what happens in youth football. Big plays sometimes don't happen. It's in the lights. You got people yelling and screaming and kids running after you, but I love the play.